Please complete one circuit of each exercise and then pause for 1 to 2 minutes. Complete a second circuit of each exercise. Each exercise should consist of 10 reps. Follow this routine for the first week, then add a third circuit or when comfortable to do so.
All right, Dr. D here. We're going to show you a thoracic mobility exercise. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay on your side, put a towel or a small ball or a foam roller on the top leg. Bring that leg up a little behind 90. We're going to lay on our shoulder. Arms are straight out in a line. We're going to come up and around in a circle and reach to this side, stretching and opening up that chest area, stretching the shoulder, come back over the top. Up, over, let this come back, stretch, hold for a good 1, 2, 3, come back over the top. You don't want this knee popping up, all right? If that knee pops up, go by something that you can grab and hold yourself from twisting over. You may only get to right here initially. That's okay. The more you do this, the more mobility we'll get through that thoracic spine. So when I first started this, literally I would pivot because I was so stiff. So we're going to come up, over, stretch it, bring it back over the top, up, over in a circle, hold, back over in the top. You're going to do 8 to 12, but ideally 10 to 12 reps, alternating each side and working up to 3 sets. Okay, now we're moving into a hamstring squat, which is more of a hamstring stretch. All right, now there's a few modifications with this to what your level is. Now, you're gonna come into a squat. You want your back flat. We don't want rounding. All right, and you're gonna drop down as deep as you can go, but you don't have to bottom out. Now, some of you may only drop down to here. That's okay. You're going to reach down, go underneath your toes if you can. And then you're going to just straighten your legs out as far as you can. Drop the hips down. Straighten the legs out. Notice I'm keeping my back flat, dropping down. I don't want to round that back. Now, some of you may be only coming in here, so you're just going to drop and just maybe you only be able to go to here. That's okay. You just go to what your level is. We're going to do 10 of those. We're going to hold for a 1 to 2 count at the top. So 1, 2, then bring it back down. Then we're going to move into a donkey kick. All right. So you're just going to get that square stance that you had on the contralateral reaches. We're just going to kick straight up. Bring that heel straight to the ceiling. Right like that. This is working the glutes. It's really good for the SI joint and stability. All right. We're going to do 10 each leg. It's not rushing. All right. You're going to pause. Squeeze, bring it down. Squeeze, and you only have to come down to here. You don't have to bottom out if you don't want to. Then we're going to go to a fire hydrant. You'll get the idea of why we call it that. So we're just going to lift up and then bring it down. Lift up, bring it down. Now, the key on this too, you're going to do both sides, 10 reps each side. We're going to lift up, but we don't want to lean. Some of you are going to have tight hips, or you're only going to go to here, and you're going to have a tendency to try to go through here. Don't. Just go to where your comfortable range is. We're looking for your functional range, and that will improve. So we're just going to bring it up, then back down. Up and pause. At 90 here, back down. Right through there. All right, so I'm going to show you a modification to the squat that you can do that makes it a little bit easier. One of them is just simply called the wall sit. You're going to come to a wall and you're going to come down to 90 degrees with your head back, your butt touching, and we're just going to sit here. You're going to hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds. Okay? Now, if you had access to a physio ball, you can put it right to the wall. We're going to come back. We bring our legs out, lean right into the wall. So we come down. You can see my legs are at 90, shoulders are over the hips, and we're just coming up and through there. We don't need to lock out the knees. We just come up, just 98%. Right down and through here. And that's just a simple modification to those two exercises.